Hey guys, welcome back to Living Gratefully. Today's Saturday and I had to just put a little makeup on because I'm getting ready to film a Walmart haul video. So if you haven't seen that yet, check that one out. Since I had to put makeup on anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and film that and show you my new routine. I have a little purple going on around my eyes, and basically it's just a quick, low-key, simple makeup look. And so if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, y'all know I am no makeup artist, and actually if I can get away without wearing makeup, I will. But when I put these products together, I really like this combination, so I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you. My favorite new foundation is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 204 Natural Buff, and I'm just putting it on with a Real Technique sponge. And I was talking to Scott here. He was helping me figure out the lighting for the best angle. We finally got it worked out, and I do like the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I wear the shade Dusk and I do like it, but I really like the feel of the L'Oreal and the price. So now I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Light Medium, and I'm just applying it with my ring finger gently around my eyes. And then I add a little of the same concealer up on my eyelids. I have used eyeshadow primer before, but this just saves one less thing I have to carry around. This is the AIRSPUN loose powder. This is new to me. I don't usually use a face powder, so I'm trying it out, and I think I like it. I think it kind of sets the concealer and the foundation and makes everything blend better. So I don't really know what I'm doing as far as putting it on, but I'm giving it a try. It's funny how we hold our faces when we are putting makeup on. And this is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Bronzer, but I also like a NYX bronzer that I've used before, the cheap one that you can get at Walmart, or also the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer is really good too. So during quarantine, I colored my hair, and this picture shows the box of color that I used it looked pretty red on the picture, but it didn't turn out so red. It just kind of like turned out like a dark brown, and then as it fades off, it kind of turned a little bit more red because my natural color is Auburn, except for the grays that I'm trying to cover. Okay, this blush is the Pink Candy by CoverGirl, but the day before I used the Brick Rose by CoverGirl, and so a little bit of that is still on the brush. Okay, I absolutely love this brow palette by MILANI, and I actually have to go, our Walmart doesn't sell MILANI, so I have to go to either CVS or Walgreens to get that. They may have it at Target, but I don't go to Target very often. But anyway, I have used this brow powder for years, and I have tried different products. I mean, like lots of different products. But I really like this because it's like filling, like you can just like smudge it in. It's kind of like eyeshadow. You just smudge it in and it kind of fills in the spaces, and it just kind of looks natural. So I really like it. And then I just take a spoolie from an eyebrow pencil that I'm not using right now and just fluff them up. Oh, this is a new favorite. It is the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder, and it's actually a highlighter. And I must have seen this. Oh, I know what I did. I had to search the internet for lilac or light purple eyeshadow, and it's very hard to find. I couldn't find it in the stores, and this came up, and it's not eyeshadow. It's actually a palette. I mean, a highlighter. And so I actually ordered it from Amazon, and I'm using it on the lid of my eyes, and I really like it. Now I'm noticing that after I put all of my powders and blushes and bronzer, there's a spot that stands out. I don't like to cover up every single thing, every single flaw, but this is kind of standing out, so I used the CoverGirl TRUBLEND It's Lit concealer and covered up that spot right there. I'm really liking the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon lip product. It's really smooth on my lips and it seems to last a while, so I like that. And this is an eyeshadow that I've had for, it seems like 100 years. It's the MAC Quartz, and it's just a good neutral purple, light. It's very light, and I put that under my eyes, and then I also, you'll see, I use it in my crease as well. This brush that I'm using is a Wet n Wild brush. It came as part of a set. I think I got the whole set for 10 bucks from Walgreens, and it was like a sale or something. But I really like anything cheap. The Wet n Wild products, there's a lot of them that I really like. I like the e.l.f. products too. And of course, Real Techniques brushes, I have a lot of those. And then I do have a few good brushes. The brush that I used to put the highlighter on my eyelid, that was a MAC brush, and I really like that. And then the brush that I used to put the bronzer on was an Estee Lauder brush. So there are a few splurges that I have that I really like. And this is an eyebrow gel. It's kind of like clear mascara to me, but it comes out so thick. Because it's kind of new. I just ordered it from Amazon recently. So since I don't want to put too much on, I just dab it with my finger. I thought y'all might get kind of bored just watching me do makeup, so I threw in a few pictures. This is me and Scott out shopping with our masks on, and then I also visited my friend Maddie, and we of course wore our masks. This is a Maybelline palette. I've had it for many years, but I just pulled it out one day and thought, hey, I think I'm going to use that white color right there and put it on the inner corners of my eyes. So that's part of my new routine right now. And this voluminous L'Oreal mascara is a favorite that I always go back to. I've been using it for almost 20 years, and I have tried many other mascaras, and there's CoverGirl mascaras that I like, Maybelline, mostly Drugstore. I've never really actually tried a high-end mascara, but there's so many good Drugstore ones, and this one's just a favorite. And I sped this up so you won't get bored just watching me put mascara on, but I do a couple of coats, and I promise that this is still a less than 10-minute makeup routine. And then after that clear brow gel dries, I go back with the spoolie and kind of fluff it up so it doesn't look too stiff. And then I'll also use that same spoolie and take off any dried mascara that I got on my eyelid. I'd love to hear some of you guys' favorite makeup products, especially if they're drugstore, so comment down below and let me know. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the Walmart haul video. I'll also have it linked down in the description box below, and we'll see you next time. Bye!